Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, this is BestInSlot, and tonight I'm finally going to show you guys my interview with Jeff Goldblum. Now, unfortunately, I do only have one of the 3 video files I was given. Basically, that means you're only going to see Jeff's side of this. You will see my arm pop in every now and again, basically, but you are going to basically just see Jeff's side of the interview. But it's very interesting. It's a little bit serious, I'd say, for the first half, and in the second half we play a little bit of a game. You get to see some acting. It's all good stuff. I was meant to upload this a long time ago. Unfortunately, I lost the files. I am going to try to get hold of them again so you can see my side of it as well. But for now, at least, just enjoy some Jeff Goldblum and yeah, be a little jealous.
Wormhole or something. Yeah.
We have a 10-minute conversation. When we get started, look at this camera. Introduce yourself. Tell us who you are, where you're from. 10-minute conversation. I'll give you a 5-minute warning. I'll give you a 1-minute warning. I'll tell you to wrap it up. And then when you're done wrapping it up, reintroduce yourself back to these cameras.
Thank you.
All right? No problem.
Okay, we're speeding.
That's a nice watch.
Up, a little bit in there.
Thank you.
And then, there you go, perfect.
Sterling. With a U.
And marker.
Nice.
That's good.
Right, this is BestInSlot, and today I'm apparently interviewing Jeff Goldblum in a
Apparently.
cinema event.
And this is Connor.
This is Connor.
Yeah. So thank you for doing this, Connor. You're doing.
Just can't help it. It's the acting. You've inspired me, Jeff.
I have.
Jeff, I'm gonna call you Jeff.
Please call me Jeff. And you were telling me that you were in the school play.
Yes.
A kind of weird science fiction thing where you're the cameraman.
As a cameraman, I had a little solo.
Yes.
and
What'd you do?
My friend in front of me on the stage laughed at me during the solo, so I hit him in the back of the head with the camera, and he fell off the stage.
Oh my gosh, that's eventful.
It was fun.
What kind of solo did you have? You mean was it musical?
Just one, yeah, just a little one-line.
And what did you sing? But you had to sing it.
Oh yeah, but I can't remember what it was. A long time ago.
Really?
Yeah.
But you sing.
I sang. Well, I don't sing well.
You don't. Well.
I sing in the shower.
You do.
The devil.
Oh.
Who doesn't?
And you hit him in the head with a camera and he fell off the stage?
Yeah, no,
Was-
it wasn't hurt. It was fine.
No, that's so funny though.
Yeah,
how
was
old?
it?
How old were you?
About 9, I think.
Oh my gosh!
Right, you're interviewing me. This isn't how this works, Jeff.
Come on.
This is
Yeah,
your
I'll
way.
ask. I'll answer any
I've
question
got
you want.
Many questions prepared. Hard-hitting questions. For example, I saw an interview you did in preparation for this.
Yes.
You did an interview with, I think it was GQ. I can't remember who it was with. And you were pouring orange juice onto your cereal.
That was GQ. It was American GQ. Yes.
We need to talk about this because
I'll talk all about it.
why?
Well,
When did this erratic behavior begin?
you're right. It didn't, because that was a kind of phonied up picture.
Oh, was it?
I don't put orange juice on my cereal. No, that was, in fact, that was me and my wife Emily and our kid. That was actually our kitchen.
Yeah.
But they kind of production designed and set decorated the whole little island there with pancakes and candy and stuff, things that we really don't eat for breakfast. A whole bottle of syrup there. Yeah, and I was pouring orange juice on cereal. But my son, Charlie Ocean, who's 2.5. Do you have kids at all?
No.
Are you thinking of having kids?
I'd
Do you-
love kids one day, but not quite
You
yet.
would, really?
Oh, yeah.
They're so delightful. I have a 2.5-year-old boy, Charlie Ocean, and a 11-month-old River Joe. Anyway, they were there. I was holding the baby.
Yeah.
Emily was with Charlie Ocean. But just before, he had played with the little island, faucet where we keep the real hot water, the steaming, the boiling water for the tea and stuff. We turned our head for a second. There was a lot of activity going on, as you can imagine, setting this stuff up, and he kind of burned himself. Not badly. It didn't really last more than that day. It was kind of red, but you can imagine he was screaming and crying. I felt terrible. We felt terrible. What are we doing using our kids for the purpose of this picture? And if they don't want to do it, they shouldn't do it. And we tried to, anyway, get them a little happy for a picture, but without being abusive. Anyway, we made it through. We got a picture or two, but I felt
Felt a little
bad.
I'm sorry for bringing that up. That's a traumatic experience for bringing it up.
Yeah, that was something. Well, I'm scared. As a parent, you're always kind of fantasizing
Worst possible scenario.
what could happen.
Yeah.
He was doing, there was a big picture, I have a big picture on a wall the other day, and he was laying on his back and kind of pushing his feet up against it, and it came off of its thing, and it fell just from here to the floor, but it's heavy, and it, bam, hit the floor and came about this close to his head. I watched it, and he was like, huh. He didn't cry because he didn't realize what it was. But I said to my wife, you don't realize how
That must have been terrifying.
close we got. If that had gone this much further, we would be in the emergency room right now, and it could be very bad. So, and I dream about it that night. You know, you're always thinking, I mean, even though I'm baby-proofing the house and stuff, you're always thinking about, oh gosh, that's your main job. Keep them safe. That's the main thing you got to do, you know. Anyway.
Okay, well, you gave Jurassic World Evolution 10 Goldblums out of 10 Goldblums.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes, you
In
did.
the little trailer that
The
was
little
released
trailer
today. That's right.
I was wondering, what is the lowest amount of Goldblums? What would you give 0 Goldblums? What do you hate the most?
Oh, that's, publicly I like to be discreet and sort of not speak ill of all sorts of things, but, well, I would say people, like my character in this movie, upcoming, the people that would, political people or corporate people or people that would otherwise exploit animals or scientific accomplishment or knowledge or nuclear power or in order to be violent, to enhance their militaristic aims, or to make money,
So you feel...
or people who, or the idea of twisting facts and not really following sweet and beautiful human curiosity and investigation and science in order to twist facts for their own gain of some kind. Gee, that gets a low
0
Goldblum
Goldblums.
rating, yes.
So you feel Ian Malcolm actually does reflect your own sort of personality and belief systems in some
And
ways?
what?
He reflects your own belief systems.
Well,
ways.
in some ways, he's a smarter guy than I am, and he's kind of probably funnier than I am, and takes his shirt off with a better effect than I do. But yes, I do share his. I aspire to be as heroic and active as he is in love of the planet, advancing of the whole community, and contribution and service, and passion about the wise use of our precious time and precious resources.
Okay. A little worried about time. So there's a little game I wanted to do, which I'm sure you've had enough of today. But
Please, no. Games are I've devoted my life to playing. Playing is my life.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to act out a couple of dinosaurs from Jurassic Park.
You are?
With my incredible acting skills.
I'd like to see that. I want to see this solo.
then
And if
I
the musical solo comes back to you, I'd like to hear that.
That'll be a little treat, yeah. But then I want you to do the third one.
The third one.
Yeah, so
Whatever you're talking about. I don't know, but I'm happy to play along.
Sorry. So I'm going to act out a dinosaur. You just guess what it is, basically.
Okay, I will.
And I'm going to embarrass myself publicly. Okay, you ready?
No embarrassment.
Prepared.
You are the spitter, whatever that one's called. Pui.
Need a proper name?
Oh boy, Spitosaurus. I don't know what the heck.
Close enough.
What's the name of that dinosaur?
Dilophosaurus.
The what?
Dilophosaurus.
Dilophosaurus. That's the Dilophosaurus.
So close.
Okay, that was well done. I like the way you did that.
Thank you. Right, this one's not. I practiced that one. That was hours in the bathroom this morning.
Well, sometimes practicing is good. Sometimes not practicing is good.
Well, okay, this one's not practice. You ready? This is from Jurassic World. That's your hint. Not a dinosaur, technically.
It's. Oh boy. Whoa. Yes. That's that big underwater whaleosaurus. That big.
Close enough.
Okay.
Whaleosaurus.
What's the name of that one?
Mosasaurus.
Who?
Mosasaurus.
Mosasaurus. All right.
Okay.
Good.
I'm gonna have to ask you to give it a go if you can.
All right. Let's see. Okay.
Being Ian Malcolm.
No, I'm not Ian Malcolm. As dinosaur-y as I am, that's not. I'm trying to act out. Imagine Sam Neill with his head.
Triceratops.
Triceratops. That's
I
exactly
was going to
right.
ask you your favourite dinosaur, and then I caught the last bit of your last interview, of course. Triceratops, which is my favourite dinosaur as well.
It is. Why is that your favorite dinosaur?
Big, bulky, horny. I just connect with it, you know.
You said big, bulky, and horny? Oh, you jokester! You jokester. That's funny. I like it. Yeah, I like it. Triceratops.
I was wondering if I asked you a little favour in the last minute. My sister is a massive fan of yours. Doesn't know I'm doing
Your
this.
sister?
Yeah.
Rebecca?
Rebecca.
Yes.
She's currently in law school doing her law exams. So I was wondering if you could wish her luck on her law exams to the camera.
I sure will. Rebecca, my name is Jeff Goldblum, and I just wanted to wish you from the bottom of my heart and your dear brother Connor The best of luck in your law exams. I'm sure you're well equipped and don't need any of our good wishes, but way to go. Congratulations, Rebecca.
I don't have to get a birthday present this year. That is absolutely perfect.
Good. Thank you.
Oh, right, okay. I have to wrap it up apparently. So, thank you for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. Best in Slot interviewing Jeff Goldblum. Amazing. Cheers. Much love, as always. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Love from me, too. Thank you, Connor.
It was a pleasure.
My pleasure entirely. Spectacular.
Kenny?
Big little shout out at the end. This video and others like it would not be possible at all without the support of you guys watching me at home, and also everyone on this Patreon page right here who supported me in the last month. If you want to help out as well, you can do so at patreon.com/bestinslot. Every little really helps. Cheers.